From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Foxborough. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
What's that? Lady, what's that?
So already on their first drive, they're going to burn a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Lofts it deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
May now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
He has it at the 13. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They send a man in motion. This is Henry on 2nd. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Lamar's going to keep this one. Still has some space inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returnable from the 1. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. On play action, here's May. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Back to the air. It's May. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here goes the run. Hey, what's that?
Give now to the running back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 8 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Counter play. It's Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots trim the lead to 1.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. On 1st down, Jackson has him on the quick hitter. Down to the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He dodged the tackle. He's still going at the 30. Down the left sideline he goes. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. You've set it downs for him from the 31. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, here's Lamar. His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down.
Hey, report. Yo. You.
Throwing again is Lamar. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Pretty even match in this first half. You just kind of wait. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Third and long for him here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The Clemson rookie has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. It's Henderson on the give. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for two.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Sticking with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 35 to figure out.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
So now here's third and 5.
Crazy. Sir, what's that? Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Here's made in the air. Looking slant route complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Sir, what's that?
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Here goes that.
May looking to throw. Setting up the screen with Henderson. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Set for the kickoff, Sly with the honors. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Lamar now from the gun. Short pass, Bryant. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the 42. Jackson keeping it himself. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots get some late points in the lead. Here's Sly to try the point after.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 21. Joey Sly to kick off for the Patriots.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returnable from the 2. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens tie us up 28-all. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, and to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Crazy! Crazy!
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Crazy! 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 It is! Five. Crazy! 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 Crazy!
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete over the middle. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Running for it, it's Henderson. It'll be the 1st and more. There he goes again. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. Not expect a little jump, but they'll get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Yep, as expected. They go to the ground and start this one off. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. This is Cox. That's Walker. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
The left side is nabbed by Bateman. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Hits the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. On the draw, this is Henderson. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They gain 11 on that play, and the Patriots will have a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw for May. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. That's a gain.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this third down play. Air it out on third. Escapes out to the left. He's going to run for it. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All set now. First and 10. The give now to Henderson. He's pushed straight ahead next, maybe a yard at most. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, here goes throw it. Hey, what's that?
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Crazy. No, what's that? Drake, Eddie, what's that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
It's a tackle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
Trey Hendrickson on the tackle. Taken down back at the 10-yard line.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, 5.
Made a throw it. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series in the half. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Third down, and they need to get 10. They've got a man in motion. Jackson now on 3rd. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
It's 4th down.
Starts his return from the 23. Escapes a defender. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43. Running this one left. And he stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. First and 10 from the 32. Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Crazy. You thought?
To throw, here's May. It's his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. And yet again, he's made a trip to the end zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just one more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And now it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Woodson. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Near the goal line. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Trying to inside give to Henderson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. So from the 3, here's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
They'll run with Henderson. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard, and the goal line stand continues. That brings up fourth and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got fourth and goal. What are you going to do? I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Forward. All right, there's going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Ready! Set up! Ready! Raise it up!
On first and 10, it's Jackson. On the move, headed right. This one's to Andrews out right. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First and 10, here's Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
It's Henderson on the give. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
And it's a nickel set for the Ravens, 3rd down. Counter play, it's Henderson. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
For the field goal, a 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Getting out to his left. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
A gain of 36 yards.
From the red zone on first. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens drop the lead back to 13.
Ravens 42.
Now, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Tossing it to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The outcome's decided here, but we've got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And it gets the Patriots the first down. That should put an end to this contest. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.